The holidays are almost here, and as usual, our Northwest Arkansas real estate market, it's beginning to slow a little bit as we slide into the end of the year. However, there have been some interesting developments within the last month. Mortgage rates have finally begun to ease a little bit, and our average prices bounced back higher across Washington and Benton counties. So are you thinking about making a move to Northwest Arkansas? Well, I've got just the thing for you. My team and I have put together the ultimate relocation guide, which will save you hours of research and a lot of headache. I've linked to it down below in the description. So it's got top employers, the best hospitals, and a ton of other stuff that you need to know before making the move. The best part is it's free. 100% absolutely free. So just click the link in the description or the top pinned comment. I hope that helps. Now, as you can see here, our inventory is staying within that 4 months of supply range, which means we're still in a seller's market as we march toward 2024. In this next chart, you can see the number of active and pending homes in October right here, bouncing back up to match our levels from August and July. Now, we've seen more homes coming into the market as of late, and also our closed transactions are starting that end of the year slide, landing down at 769 sales in October. So overall, inventory is slightly up and closings are going a little bit lower, which is to be expected this time of year. And so buyers may have a good opportunity to scoop up a better deal as the pool of competing buyers dwindles and as more inventory stays active in the market. As for how long properties are staying in the market, September's average days on market came in at 81. Now that was a post-pandemic high, as we hadn't seen days on market that long since all the way back here in early 2020. Now this is generally good news for buyers because the longer that homes sit on the market, the more willing sellers are to negotiate better prices and terms. However, we started losing some of that market slowdown in October, with days on market coming back down to 77 days for the average resale home. Now those median days on market dropped even more, all the way back down to 59 days. And remember, with a 30 to 45 day closing period for most transactions, this means that most homes are still finding a contract within the first few weeks of being listed. In terms of pricing, our average home sale price back in May was an all-time record of $437,000, and since that time, our prices have fallen back down to around this $400,000 baseline, just like we've been expecting. But our October number actually came back up a bit to $411,894. Now that median price stayed even with last month at $350,000 as well. So I expect this average pricing level to continue around $400,000 as we move through the fall and winter. And with the holiday gift of lower interest rates, we may even see home prices move higher during this time. Time will tell. Now around the area, average prices per square foot are staying above $200 right now. We're looking at $207 a square foot in Benton County, $202 in Washington County. Right in Bentonville, we're seeing $247 a square foot as our average sale. And in Fayetteville, we're looking at $221 a square foot. Now, mortgage rates kept rising in October, actually peaking out around 7.8 to 8%. The highest that it's been in, since the early 2000s. And upon the news that the Federal Reserve is pausing rate hikes due to kind of a worse than expected labor market report, the bond and the mortgage markets reacted with a sudden drop in rates, and so we're currently back down around 7.5%, and that upward trend that we had been seeing, it has clearly started to break. And so we may continue to see further rate declines if economic conditions worsen, forcing the Fed to pause for longer or even reverse their recent rate increases. However, keep in mind, these current rates are still pretty high. They're actually high enough to keep mortgage payments unaffordable for most potential buyers, which is creating a dampening effect on the true pent-up demand for homes. We're seeing a lot of people still sitting on the sidelines. They want to buy, they just can't jump into the market right now. And that's why we've actually been recommending, if you can take advantage of this market, take advantage of this opportunity. Because we're seeing this fall, there's a lot of good deals to scoop up right now. We have more inventory, longer days on market, and sellers are more willing to negotiate as that buyer pool shrinks. So here's what all this means to you. Our Northwest Arkansas real estate market is losing a little bit of steam as we're winding down into the fall. Again, I have to reiterate that I'm seeing a big window of opportunity right now for buyers. I sound like a broken record. I've been saying that the last couple of market updates, but we have more homes available on the market right now than we've had in months, maybe even years. And so I'm seeing a lot more price reductions happening and more room for negotiating with sellers. In fact, the deals that we've been working for our clients recently have resulted in discounts off of that list price and more flexibility on the terms. So this is the best time we've seen probably in 3 years to get a good deal with lower competition. And remember, if mortgage rates continue to fall, especially into 2024, into the end of 2024, maybe even 2025, you may be able to refinance into a more affordable rate at that time. But when those rates do fall, even more than they have started to, more buyers will be coming into the market and competing for the homes that are available. So then what's going to happen is that prices are going to jump even higher from the current levels in that scenario. So again, locking in a good price right now might be a smart bet. Then if you can refinance down the road, you're getting the best of both worlds. With all that being said, I hope this has all been helpful for you. If it has been, please like this video and definitely subscribe to this channel for more news and updates about our Northwest Arkansas real estate market. And actually, look, leave me a comment about what you found most surprising in this month's data. I'd love to chat with you down below in those comments. So I hope you have a great Thanksgiving here in November. Go enjoy some time with friends and family, and we'll catch you on the next monthly market update.